Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Jose Quintana. What do you have on him, Singy?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. Now, if he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Turner now. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. One out, bases empty. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Nimmo going back on it. And it's gone! Home run! So he goes yard to left. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One out, base is empty. And now here is Harper. Line drive. Nimmo makes the catch. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. That's down and in. Mark Vientos up next for the Mets. Check swing. Now we look down to first. And no swing. It's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now it's Mark Vientos. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Game 4 of the division series. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, and it goes just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. And another ball. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 4. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now for the Phillies, Weston Wilson. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Stop off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty, runner on the move. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, Boyd, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next one just misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Luis Angel Acuna waiting to hit for the Mets. Kicks and deals. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And a foul ball.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
One down. J.D. Martinez up now for the Mets. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. And Martinez is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Starling Marte.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside. The pitch. Tyrone Taylor up next for the Mets. To the right side, into the outfield bases. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Step off, throw to first. Marte dives back in. And a pitch. Stop. They get the force, And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at one apiece. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Bounce to the left side. Vientos zips it to first. One up, one down.
Now back. Designated Kyle Schwarber.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. Big swing and a miss. All tied up late here in game 4. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. Schwarber out of the play.
The back
Trey Turner now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
On to first. Turner is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball. And he deals. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
Out towards left center. Marsh running hard. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Johan Rojas. And now it's Alec Bohm. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now into the game, Johan Rojas. He takes over in right.
Number 18, Johan.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now back, first base.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Luis Angel Acuna waits on deck. Kicks and fires. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now the lefty. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Weston Wilson next to bat for Philadelphia.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Quintana keeping him close. And he takes one right on the black. Now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One-two now. And that skips in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kodai Senga up and loosening in the pen. Minaya getting loose as well. The 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Two on, one out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. There's one on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, J.D. Martinez. 2-2 now. This one popped up. Moving under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Wilson under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Back here at Citi Field. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Quintana departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Kodai Senga will take over here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here's Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Harper now. Outside, and a count 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Carlos Estevez appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. And another ball. Francisco Lindor in the on-deck circle. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. Out to short, Turner. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batter, third baseman. Vientos.
And now, Mark Vientos.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that's in the dirt. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mets go down quickly. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
And the righty deals. Outside low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with the bare hand. In time. Got it.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
The third baseman.
Alec Ball digs in now. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Taylor going back. Gone. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And here in extra innings. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
So a man aboard. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. One and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through him for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Digging in, Weston Wilson. Realmuto runs. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. This is the National League Division Series on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game, and now Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one a little below the knees. Now 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. The Mets down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series.
First was the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left